Colin Farrell is the best Penguin. Hi, thank you for tuning into the Tom Patelson Show. This is my last shot from the woods because I'm still on location here for another couple of days and then I'll be back to the studio. But I wanted to take advantage of this lovely surroundings, and it seems odd to talk about the Penguin with the surroundings. It worked perfectly for Agatha all along, but for the Penguin, you know, it's just a nice place to have set up. Colin Farrell is the best Penguin. It's really good. HBO's The Penguin. It's a 10-part series. It just ended, and it's so fantastic. So let's run it down. The Penguin, or Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. First appearance from Detective Comics number 58. That's from December of 1941. Created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Now, Batman's Wikipedia lists the Penguin as a primary antagonist, which I totally agree, and I'll read these off in no particular order. Bane, Catwoman, Clayface, Two-Face, Joker, Penguin, Man-Bat, Riddler, Mad Hatter, Killer Croc, Ra's al Ghul, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, and Harley Quinn. Those seem to be the ones that we see all often, but the Penguin's way back from 1941. And the Penguins that have been on camera have been the following. From 1966, Burgess Meredith was the Penguin in the Batman movie and subsequently in the Batman TV series with Adam West and Burt Ward. Then afterwards, 1992, Danny DeVito is the Penguin in Batman Returns, which is creepy and gross and awful and great because it's got Michael Keaton. That's fantastic. 2014 saw Robert Lord Taylor play the Penguin in Fox's Gotham, which happens when Bruce Wayne is still a boy. Even though it ends with them, we get to see them in their final outfits, the Penguin and the Riddler. Robin Lord Taylor is one of my favorite performances of the Penguin. I think he did a fantastic job. I think he's great, and now only seconded by Colin Farrell, who was in 2022's The Batman, and now to return in 2024's The Penguin on HBO Max. It is a rich, beautiful, perfect thing. This is going to be a spoiler-free review of The Penguin, so you can go and watch it. It just ended, so the whole thing. So, the Penguin in general. In DC Comics history, the Penguin is started off as a basic thief with mob ties. He's got a crew of people behind him that want to follow him around, but he's a thief. He steals jewelry and paintings and whatnot, and as opposed to being, you know, different from the Joker or the Riddler in this case, he's different than a lot of the other rogues gallery. Penguin differs is that all the others have a severe mental component, and Oswald does have one in this one, a severe mental component connected to his mother, but connected to just him as a person. But the Penguin is different. He's not as mentally as unstable as the Joker or the Riddler or Poison Ivy or Harley Quinn. He's a thief. He partners up best with Catwoman, who is the most mentally stable of anyone in the rogues gallery because she steals a thing, sells the thing, and then finds another thing to steal to sell it. That's it. Penguin steals the thing to have the thing, so you don't have the thing, and then he's the one that has all the things. It is a power grab that is important to Penguin, and that's what drives his maniacal behavior. But yeah, Penguin's not going to Arkham. Penguin's going to plain old prison. So, the spoiler-free review of The Penguin on HBO Max. For me, it is a mob story. Is it a typical mob story? I guess it's got your typical mob elements. Oswald is playing off two rival families, getting them to battle against one another, so they'll destroy each other so he can take the crown of the city and have it all. We have the usual structure. There's a boss, and then there are soldiers, and centered around a familial circle and a birthright. A lot of things are being done for their family, for their fathers, for their mothers, and things like that. You know, we own the area, can't infringe on our business. That's the whole thing. It's a basic mob story. But the Penguin differs from all others when it comes to his parents. This one is all about his mom. Okay, the other Penguin stories talk about his parentage and how he gave up for adoption and whatnot in Batman Returns. But this one centers all around his mom and his relationship with his mother. Big to do, but I have to leave that for spoilers. So, what I realized about this is, what is Penguin's superpower? He's a supervillain. What is, and the wind almost blew everything away. Fantastic. It's so nice out here. Got my hair getting crazy. What is Penguin's superpower? His superpower is he's conniving. He can lie. He can lie right to your face and you will believe it and you will believe him. He doesn't care who it hurts, who it harms. He'll double cross anybody and everybody. I can't tell you any more about the spoilers alert, but it really shows he'll say whatever it takes. He is never out of the game. Gun to his head, knife to his throat. The Penguin's never out of the game because the Penguin can lie like nobody's business. And of course, his other superpower is they don't believe he can do what he does. Because he's slow, he looks dim-witted, and he's got a dumb face, and his walk is limpy. He looks like a boob. Who could possibly do this? Not this guy, not Oswald with a name like that. He can't be a kingpin. And of course he can. He is unassuming. He sneaks up on you when you least expect it. That's one of the Penguin's superpowers. So why? Why do I give this a 5-star review? Why do I like this so much? Why is Colin Farrell the best Penguin? The answer is Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is the best Penguin. I buy his performance completely. I don't know it's him under the makeup at all. The makeup is convincing. His character never wavers. He's never over the top, under the wire. He's completely honest about exactly who this Oz Cobb is. And the way it ended, I thought was apropos to the character. Can't tell you how, but it's absolutely apropos. Is it going to lead into something else? I don't know. I have heard that Colin Farrell doesn't want to dress in the makeup again because it's a pain and it's painful. So we will see if we see more of this. If not, it is a brilliant rise to power story about one of Batman's signature great villains. I'm telling you, the Penguin is amazing. Oh, before I forget, Kristen Milioti, if I'm saying that correctly, Kristen Milioti, who plays Sophia Falcone. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic performance that. The performances in this is great, not to mention Clancy Brown is in it. Clancy Brown. We love Clancy Brown, right? We can say that. We absolutely love Clancy Brown in just about everything. He's in it and he's great. But yeah, Colin Farrell and Kristen Milioti steal the show. Absolutely 5 stars. Please go watch HBO Max's The Penguin. And that'll do it this week for a quick review of my thoughts on The Penguin, which you should absolutely watch. It is right up nerd alley of fantastic things. It's really fun. It's really inventive. It's very mobster-like, but I enjoyed it so much, and mainly because, yeah, Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is my vote for best Penguin. He is just riveting to watch. It's fantastic. Like and subscribe if you like this content. Leave a notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. We've got so much stuff coming around. I'm working on episode 2 of the Captain's Log solo RPG adventures, and that will come out during the holidays, released on December 25th. And between now and then, I can't wait for Nosferatu to come out. Are you excited about that? That looks like a good old-fashioned vampire story with Willem Dafoe, and Willem Dafoe in anything. I'm going to watch that. Oh, I can't wait for that. But there's so many things coming around the pipe. And I'll be able to tell you about this location sooner than later, let you know what I've been working on. Well, thanks for coming with me. Until I see you next time, as always, from the woods, peace, love, live long, and prosper. And I mean it.